I'm just fucking lit, man, I'm just fucking lit. Drink a bottle of this shit, man, bottle of this shit. I'm about to write a hit, man, I'm about to write a hit. No, I'm never gonna quit, man, never gonna quit. I just took another hit, man, took another hit. I'm about to lose my shit, man, about to lose my shit. Does she have a fucking wristband? Yeah, she needs that shit. Better get her out real quick, man, get her out real quick.
Are you the present or the future? Are you a drinker or a boozer? Are you a giver or a user? Are you a winner or a loser?
Yeah. And I said that I would never back down. And I said that I would never back down. And I said that I would never back down. I swore that I would never fucking back down. Cause I'm feeling like the shit, man, feeling like the shit. Yeah, her body's like a gift, man, body's like a gift. Cause she's looking hella fit, man, looking hella fit. And I can't always commit, man, can't always commit. Pull the trigger on this shit, man, trigger on this shit. Cause I feel I haven't lived, man, feel I haven't lived. Till I got nothing to miss, man, got nothing to miss.
That song is inappropriate.
I'm Bob Zimbrick, former banker, president of go time.
Tick, tick, boom. We're bringing the noise. Go, baby, we bringing our toys. Separate men from the boys. Chopper be singing, should be on the voice. Bang, bang, we gon' ride out. Gang, gang, we don't die out. Want it like this, ain't no timeouts. Tell me who really gon' find out.
Disturbing the peace, working, we serving the streets. About to go going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep.
Tick, tick, boom.
Hard body, and not scaring nobody. You make me resort to wildin'. You must be blind by the diamonds. I didn't want it to be this way, but y'all won't need to try this. So it's no way around it. You the loudest one, it's going quiet. Disturbing the peace, working, we serving the streets. About to go going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep.
It's go time. Tick, tick, boom.
You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me? You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me? You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me? You can't stop me, so who gon' stop me?
We be disturbing the peace, working, we serving the streets. About to go going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep.
It's go time. Tick, tick, boom.
All right, I'm good on music. I just watched 15 minutes of it and then another 6 minutes of it, and I'm good. I'm good.
I like that
need to
song.
I know. I really like this song a lot.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I keep biting my tongue. Oh, we gonna do it. We gonna do it.
What are we doing?
Oh, what? Oh, burp, burp, burp.
Oh my god,
I
I'm
love
burping again?
It's not Lala
Well, I'm
burping, y'all.
sorry.
It's just a technical issue.
Burp.
Why am I burping?
I don't know. Burp. They're probably listening. I don't know. It's what it sounds like. It's almost like when you stop talking, it's almost like a voice comes through. I don't know. It's weird. I call it burping though. It's that man in her
Okay.
microphone.
I don't have a man on my microphone.
Burp. Burp.
Okay, I'm getting out. I'm coming back in. Dummies.
It's like a dog. It's like a dog talking, or I don't know what it is.
It's like a, I don't know.
Just turn
It's
it into
weird.
a zombie. All right, let me set this up. While she fixes her burp.
Jeez, we're only
Oh,
halfway through.
yeah. Have you watched any? I know they're long, but have you watched any of Tennessee Yankees videos today? That he dropped?
No, I have not. Oh,
Mm,
I think we did it at the same time. Where did she go? Oh, there she is.
Am I better now?
yes.
So far.
Okay.
Just keep talking to us, Lala. We'll tell you.
Why is
I
your having
trying.
so much trouble? How's everybody doing tonight? I was MIA.
How's
you
everybody's Saturday going? You were,
Sound
Shannon. You were
Huh?
quiet, but I was quiet too because I was grabbing stuff.
Girl, I was
Yeah.
getting it. I was getting it today. I was getting it yesterday.
And then look, okay, so we have like, you know how our Discord looks, right? With under Kylie's. That's what the other one looks like. I showed you, Shanda. I'm only on like the second thing. I have like 8 more or 9 more channels to go through.
Oh,
But I'm gonna grab everything I can and I'm
get a
putting it on my
mass
computer.
downloader. You want me to? You listen.
Well, no, but look, I'm going through it because there's a lot of chat like how we do.
I know.
But
I've been
when it's
going through a lot of
context,
like when I do ours, I do the same thing.
yeah. So when I'm going through it, if it's context that goes with the picture of the article, I'm grabbing that too. So I'm copying and pasting. So I'm gonna get there, and I don't think they're
Well,
gonna
that's what
post
like
it.
when
so-
I do articles, like whenever I'm scrolling through like and backing everything up, when I go
Mhm.
through the chat as I'm reading it, like I can mass download the pictures pretty quickly. Like,
Yeah.
I got that down pat. But I have to manually like download the videos so that I can get better quality. And then what I'm doing with the links instead of like I have look, I don't know even know if you know because it's only sharing out. Like it doesn't show. Does it show my bookmarks when I click them? No. Does it? No. Why is this video having issues? Hold on. This dumb bitch. I can't. Okay, are we on the 12th? We paused at the 12th, right? Where were we at? I think so. Yeah, there's the 12th. Oh boy. But yeah, Tennessee Yankee, I was watching some of his shit and then I downloaded it so I could speed up the process because then I didn't realize like I could watch it like I don't know why for whatever reason like it didn't dawn on me that I could just speed his video up, which I might have to do. I don't know why I did it the way I did, but I see things happening all day of the 6th, and you wouldn't believe.
Oh, of course.
It's a little grainy because it is, I mean, you're shooting, I think it's like 4 miles away. But I tell you what, you can see cars on the shoreline. You can see something pull up to the beachfront, people walking around and shit, even though it looked like little pixelated blobs. You can actually see the movement. You can see somebody put a drone up.
Oh.
It was, at first I was like, was that a bird flying? And I was like, no. And then I like kept like watching it. And the more that I watched it, you can literally see, like it's pixelated, but you can literally see. I mean, I'm so used to looking at pixels though, but y'all should check it out.
That's your crazy eye. I can't see all that stuff.
Where did you see that?
It's on Tennessee Yankee shit.
Oh yeah, I need to check that out.
He put 3 out today. He put the normal size, like a 400 times zoom, and then he zooms in 800 times right on that whole peninsula. And let me tell you,
Damn.
the shit, no, dead ass, like the shit that your eyes could see. Like you can even see it because it's frame by frame. I just want to change it a little bit. Like I want to mess with the color in After Effects, and I want to take some of the grain out with that new software I got. I got shit in my eye. All right, you ready? I hear handy dandy notebook getting ready.
Yep.
We ready? All right, I'm gonna start a new page for this. Whew. August 12th it is.
This is the 12th deleted?
Let me find the exact time, Matt. And let me make this bigger. Oh, I'm going to put transcripts on again, too. Where's the 12th start? Okay, there's the 10th. I haven't marked it. 55. Okay, she's walking off. And here's the 12th. Oh, now she got her little sticker shirt. So it looked like someone bought her a fucking polo and slapped a fucking sticker on it. I don't even think this one's like embroidered or a fucking iron-on patch yet. It looked like a sticker.
Still fresh.
I can't wait till it zooms in even more because it's just cracking me up. Are we ready?
Yeah.
If I ever find the spot. All right, there she stops. There she starts. All right, let me get transcripts real quick. Yeah. And then what I'm going to do so the font's bigger. How much can I smash in there? Oh.
What 79-year-old are they talking about in the snow that's
I
missing?
don't know. I seen
Say
it
what?
in the chat a little bit ago.
They said, did this lady just walk away or did she just go missing?
Old people die in the snow here. That's like one of the most common things in winter that happens here. Is old people just go outside
People
and
just
die.
die in the snow?
I mean, because it's so cold outside and like.
Well, I mean, I get that, but
They
I'm just saying,
wander
like,
away,
people just
maybe?
wander away.
No, like some of these old people, like they're so used to being like hard workers that they go out and like plow their own snow and shit, and they like die out doing it. And like they'll
I
put warnings
gotcha.
out: "Do not go out in this weather." And these old geezers are like, "I'm gonna get that sidewalk today."
And you talk
And then
about
they
my
wind
Florida old people. We might
Hey,
smell like
motherfuckers
old
just
people,
wander
but we ain't
off and
outside
shit.
dying in the sun.
Them some hard workers around here, man. Oh, this is the first time I haven't worked. It's fucking weird. So I've been getting the shit that I do. All right, girls, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Chat, we ready? Let's get it.
We
All
ready.
You know, I'm gonna double up on the volume. Well, not double because I can still hear the voice, but okay, kids. Let me find the
Okay,
thing.
kids,
I don't know
let's do this.
what the fuck. That 5613. Where's it? Okay.
We've been meeting for this evening. Thank you so much. We also want to add that we know somebody in the region, somebody in the community has to know something.
This is August 12th.
You know, what if this was your daughter? What if it was your sister, your cousin, your best friend? Would you want that weighing on your conscience for the rest of your life?
I feel like at this point, none of these kids want to tell their secrets. And it's August 12th. What I do know is those are people that are not law enforcement and stuff in Tennessee Yankees videos he dropped today. They're normal cars, normal ass vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that's when Mags and them go out looking for her, because I'll tell you where people were looking. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's crazy shit. All right.
Knowing that Kiely's mother and father and her family members may never get to see her again because you were too afraid to come forward because you were worried that you may get arrested and that your life will be ruined. We're here to tell you, you will not get arrested.
Whoa.
A couple days ago, you didn't say that. A couple days ago, you said you couldn't 100% say that wouldn't happen.
Let me go back a little bit here. Let me hear her say that again.
You get arrested and that your life will be ruined. We're here to tell you, you will not get arrested for whatever happened, or whatever you drank or ingested that evening.
For whatever
We just want to bring
happened.
Kiely home to her.
Yeah, whatever you
She
ingested.
said but at first she said for whatever happened.
For whatever happened, yes. Arrested for whatever
And
happened.
or arrested for whatever happened or whatever you drank. So
Or
that's just
ingested.
saying,
Yep.
just tell us what happened so we can make it go away.
Yep.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Maybe she don't know the secrets yet, though. I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go back. I want to hear her tone again.
Does she
Hey.
have any kids?
Who, this lady?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I'm just saying because it's easy to say, you know, this could be your
From
child.
what
whatever.
I've seen, I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
I ain't seen no kids. So,
Oh,
I don't know.
Crime Watch with Kenny said he calls her vinegar knickers.
I
No,
call her
it's
side
not.
app.
Just put it in there.
Vinegar knickers.
Yes, put it in there.
Who say what?
Nothing. Arguing with
Okay.
the husband. Okay.
Come on, lady. Why are you not talking? What is
And her family members may never get to see her again because you were too afraid to.
You know what? Maybe the kids vowed to silence and they ain't telling them shit. Maybe these kids were just smart enough to make apps to collect information and tell all these teens, look, if we put all of our information here, we can be smart and outsmart the police. Because the police are pretty fucking dumb. You know what I mean? They really don't care. They let Sammy on the fucking job. Yeah, it's one less thing they have to do.
Yep.
I want to know what these people were doing in these helicopters and these airplanes. Because one of two things. They were either dicking around or they were looking down and they didn't see a car. SUV. Sedan. What's all the things they've called it?
Sedan.
Car,
car.
silver sedan. Yeah.
Come forward because you were worried that you may get arrested and that your life will be ruined.
I mean, if you kill somebody, you're getting arrested.
We're here to tell you you will not get arrested for whatever happened, or whatever you drank or ingested that evening.
Whatever you put
We
in
just
her
want to
cup.
bring Kiely home to her family. So please ask yourself that question. Is that something you want weighing on your conscience for the rest of your life?
This is why I think them kids all conspired to do something. I don't think a lot of these adults knew. Or
Maybe
still
those
don't know.
adults didn't, but I think
Nah, think
certain
about how kids
adults
are these
did.
days, though. I mean, they're at an age 16, 17, 18 years old.
No, but I don't put it past Nate H to call daddy.
Well,
To
that's
fix
what I'm
something.
saying. Like,
I
and
gotta
they're
say,
so
at least
well
two
known
adults were
that-
involved somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because these kids ain't that fucking smart.
Kids can conspire to do things, but local law enforcement helped conspire to make it go away because somebody paid a lot of people something, and there's not very many people that can afford that little chunk change to them. You know, that's all I'm saying.
Kiely's family has already suffered long enough.
Yep.
We need to bring her home. So please, to anyone out there, please, 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 if you don't want to call our tip line, if you don't want to submit an online tip, if you have any piece of information, even if you think it's useless, it may be very useful to us. Please, 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 please upload you can upload these videos and photos anonymously.
What's up with what?
Yeah.
She's mumbling. She's the same.
She says you can upload those videos anonymously.
She is someone shook her salad. Hold up.
It's useless. It may be very useful to us. Please, please, please.
She already knows they got a lot of information. That's why she keeps smiling like she does. This nosy bitch wants all the information.
Please upload, you can upload these videos and photos anonymously.
So we can come to your house.
It is very optional to add your name, your number, your email address on this form. It's optional. You don't need to do it. All you need to do is just upload what you have. We can't trace you.
Technically, she ain't lying because it's not going to be her or any of her little deputy duties helping do this. The FBI is who's going to be asking questions and interrogating. And that's why ain't nobody saying nothing. The little local law enforcement's trying to make it go away before a big bad FBI does some shit. You know? And that's why it's still an open investigation. That's why it's still open.
We can't track you. Please just help us get Kiely home.
Why the fuck is this bitch smiling and looking down? News anchors are really good actors and actresses, though. Like, they have to. A lot of these kids were in theater and drama and acting and all that.
How come
too.
nobody clapped for her when she got done talking? Just saying.
She sucks.
Just asking.
Ah, shit.
At this time, we'd like to open up the community meeting portion for questions.
Questions. And there she go, biting her lips.
Thank you. My name is Jody Sweet. I know some of these guys are going.
What's his name, Joey?
This is the good guy. Oh my God, his questions are awesome.
This is Joey.
Yeah, go back a little bit so we can kind of hear his name.
Joey something. Sounds Italian.
He sounds very smart.
Thank you. My name is Jody Sweet. I know some of these guys are going to please you. I'm a long-time local. My family's been in this area over 150 years. Yesterday, I talked to Nevada County Search and Rescue.
Yeah, his
They
family's
treated me
been.
like crap. I also Search and Rescue. They treated me like crap. I also talked to one of your.
Wow.
Huh.
That's bullshit. Okay. That's why that was here. Is his name Joey or Jordan? Because it sounded like Joey.
It's how you said Jody Sweet.
Sweet?
Or something.
Jody, Joey, Jordan. Okay, I'm gonna figure that out. I like this man.
Years. Yesterday, I talked to Nevada County Search and Rescue. They treated me like crap. I also talked to one of your deputies. There was a.
I'm sorry. I gotta write that down.
Yeah. Search and rescue treated him like crap.
Yep. I remember seeing a group message that said something similar.
Somebody phone ringing.
Mine, sorry.
Oh,
Get it?
that's you good.
A female that was over.
Why?
Let me.
And what I was trying to say to one of your deputies, there was a female that was over there.
Oh, a deputy, female, older.
I also talked to one of your deputies.
Could have been Moon, Fry.
One of them.
Deputy, female. Okay.
There was a female that was over there.
All right, I'm gonna rewind this.
My family's been in this area over 150 years. Yesterday, I talked to Nevada County Search and Rescue. They treated me like crap. I also talked to one of your deputies. There was a female that was over there. And what I was trying to say to them, as somebody that was local here, I used to know Ron Perea, one of their chief detectives. And I heard through the background that there was a sighting reported to you on Tuesday out at 60th.
A sighting Tuesday out on 60.
And this was the 12th. So this was
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
okay. So 6, 7, 8, 9. So the 9th would have been the We have a freaking call
Sighting
log about that.
on 9th. Yep. Out on 60. That's out by that pizza place, ain't it? We need to find out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That there was a sighting reported to you on Tuesday out at 60th.
And it was reported to them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I have not heard any more on this. And the sighting goes, it was a truck.
Is this where she... Oh, it's a truck.
So the sighting, is that what he says?
Is this where she's going to start screaming, fake news, fake news? Mm-hmm. Yeah. The sighting on the 9th, out on 60.
Yeah, it was a truck. Okay.
There was a truck. Mm-hmm.
I have not heard any more on this. And the sighting goes, it was a truck and a silver Honda.
A truck and a silver Honda. And a silver Honda.
Right? What truck under?
Was it a Tacoma?
Was it?
On Tuesday out at 60th. And I have not heard any more on this. And the sighting goes, it was a truck and a silver Honda. Which leads me to the conclusion, by talking to locals in town here, that I'm hearing from some of my friends in town, kids were at the party, there were a lot of Nevada plates. That obviously...
They were lying about a place.
Wait. I heard a lot of Nevada plates. Like license plates?
No. They were lying about a place.
Okay, well, can you go back where he says the sighting? Because some people are saying he says out on the 6th, not the 60.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys.
No, because if the sighting was from the 12th here and it was Tuesday, it would have been the 9th. So,
right.
Hold on. Let's try it again.
Okay. Yeah, I thought I heard Nevada plates too, but that's why we're going to remove
one of their chief detectives. And I heard through the background that there was a sighting reported to you on Tuesday out at 60th. And I have not heard any more on this. And the sighting goes, it was a truck and a silver Honda. Which leads me to the conclusion, by talking to locals in town here, that I'm hearing from some of my friends in town, kids were at the party, there were a lot of Nevada plates.
Oh, it says, yeah, were a lot of Nevada plates, a lot of kids at the party.
And he does say he heard in the background there was a sighting on the 60th, it sounded like.
Kids at party.
Right, Kiki? This guy knows everything. He knows a lot.
A lot were Nevada plates. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, so out at 60 and a lot of Nevada plates. Yeah. So that'd be the 9th.
Sparks?
Reno?
Maybe that's why I flat.
The obvious conclusion is me. Whoever these people are, they know the back roads really well. From what I understand, we're about day 7. You have.
I'm gonna say it. Is that why he flagged them down? I'm sorry. I believe this man right now.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say? What did you say about flagging him down?
There was a lot of kids at this party, and a lot were Nevada plates. It was a truck.
By the way, Mega Pints found this guy. I think she put it in our Discord.
I need a snack.
I want to talk to him.
This guy right here. He seems like an honest man. Yep. All right, I'm gonna rewind this and I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna grab a snack.
Which leads me to the conclusion, by talking to locals in town here, that I'm hearing from some of my friends in town, kids were at the party, that were a lot in a bad place. The obvious conclusion is me. Whoever these people are, they know the back roads really well. From what I understand, we're in about day 7 and you haven't found the car.
They know them back roads really well, y'all. Them
Yeah,
Nevada
and he
plates
said
do.
we're at day 7. Yeah.
Man,
so
I'm so
then,
proud of my
that's
snack
better
right
than
now.
12.
My snack is fucking carrots, sweet potatoes, and regular potatoes. Technically, it's my dinner, but you know, it's my little snack. I'm sure my dog's right. Bitch, I just gave you a whole big old bone. Where is it? Go get your bone. If you chewed that shit already up, I don't even know. This dog's a hot mess. Anyway, I'm gonna wind it. Teeny tiny bit. Woo!
The obvious conclusion is me. Whoever these people are, they know the back roads really well. From what I understand, we're in about day 7 and you haven't found the car. I talked to Detective Perry here, and in the old days, Ron Korea, we go back to J.C. Lee Dugard, the Knorr case, I'm sure you're familiar with, and Paulie Class. Nevada.
Did he just say something about another case?
Yeah, he's
I-
bringing up a
Talking
different
about-
case.
J.C. Lee Dugard, Ron Credo, huh?
Dugard,
Wait
JC Dugard. She's the one that went. She was kidnapped, and they found her like fucking 20 years later or some shit.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Hiding out in that guy's backyard. Like
Yep.
not even like a couple miles from where she was taken from her house.
Yep. All right, my little puppy, please go lay down. Bitch, I ain't even playing right now. This is a lot to digest. These words. I love the community people talking. I like these people talking, not so much the ones up on stage. They ain't got much to say. These people do. All right, let's do this.
In town, kids were at the party, there were a lot in a bad place. The obvious conclusion is me. Whoever these people are, they know the back roads really well.
Yep.
From what I understand, we're in about day 7 and you haven't found the car. I talked to Detective Perry here.
Day 7. I want that other name though on that case. Hold on. Why is it not? Oh, it's
JC
You
Dugard.
haven't found the car.
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
JC Dugard.
Yeah.
That wasn't California. That was like
Where were they from? Why is he
that
talking about it?
was. I think he's talking about like being kidnapped. Is what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a very high like profile case. You've never heard of that?
Okay. Yeah, I heard of J.C. Dugard.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try this again.
That I'm hearing from some of my friends in town, kids were at the party, there were a lot in a bad place. The obvious conclusion is me. Whoever these people are, they know the back roads really well. From what I understand, we're in about day 7 and you haven't found the car. I talked to Detective Perry here, and in the old days, Ron Korea, we go back to J.C. Lee Dugard, the Knorr case, I'm sure you're familiar with, and Paulie Class. Nevada County guys would talk to the old timers like me, because we knew the back roads, and as a matter of fact, you know, we used to party out here too. So one of the questions they always ask is where if you were going to get rid of a car. And I talked to Perry.
Well, you're gonna get rid of a car.
Right.
Questions they always ask is where if you were going to get rid of a car. And I talked to Perry and he mentioned, I thought if you're going deep water, there's only 2 reservoirs, and that is Jackson Meadows and Bowman. And I'm just kind of curious.
I wonder if these town folk whisper that Neiman girl that got abducted. I wonder if it goes like that.
Where if you were going to get rid of a car. And I talked to Perry and I mentioned, I thought if you're going deep water, there's only 2 reservoirs, and that is Jackson Meadows and Bowman. And I'm just kind of curious. I know you had a government Air Force plane flying over, from what I'm hearing, that it was looking for ground imaging, and apparently
A government was flying over.
Yeah, government Air Force, Kiki said.
Yeah, why do they keep saying Air Force?
Hmm.
Hmm? We need a flight pass.
Yep.
government Air Force plane flying over, from what I'm hearing, that it was looking for ground imaging, and apparently didn't find anything. But what I'm hearing now is you guys are doing side scanning sonar. And I'm just kind of curious if you could answer me.
The same shit that the AWP does.
Yep.
And then some. And find no car. All right.
Question: has Jackson Meadows or Bowman been swept looking for a car?
I'm going to let Nevada County Lieutenant Perry answer that question. Thank you.
Sir, like you and I talked extensively before the meeting, Search and Rescue has searched a lot of areas right now, and they're following up on all the tips that come in, which may dictate a change in that search area. And like I think we talked about earlier about some other information to talk to the detective about after the meeting. But at this point, to my knowledge, we have searched a portion of the Jackson Meadows area, but I'm not aware of anything that
Jackson Meadows. Wonder why.
have led us to Bowman.
So, no sonar has been used on Jackson, is that what I'm hearing? Nobody's looked in there?
I'm not aware of a sonar search of Jackson.
Okay, the other question I had, and I told you, I always thought NID had cameras at that dam, and also down in Bowman Dam. And you know this like I do in the old days, that route is used constantly to haul drugs, money to Nevada. And I don't know what the operations is of the Fed, but it would seem logical that there would be some type of camera back in there to check out. So, and that's none of my business, I understand it, but I'm going from a long time local, we're kind of away. And I told you something, there was a guy in town that I think your detective should talk to about this, because his sons were at that party. And should talk to him. I'm going from a long time local, we're kind of away. And I told you something, there was a guy in town that I think your detective should talk to about this.
There's a guy in town.
Yeah. Because his sons were at that party.
Sons up.
And there should be cameras at that dam. Because the drugs that were coming into Nevada.
This snack is so good.
Something, there was a guy in town that I think your detective should talk to about this, because his sons were at that party. And what's bothering me is I remember Paulie class, I remember the Norrs, and I remember Jason Dugard. The Norr case especially lit hair on fire up here, especially.
Did that really happen? Is that how it happened?
No, it's lit hairs on fire. Made people panic,
Okay.
you know?
I'm saying that because I did read something where somebody was set on fire somewhere, like they couldn't even identify the body or something like that. Yeah.
Okay. No,
Yeah, he's bringing up all the cases.
We're gonna go back. Wow. This man, I like this man. We need to talk to him.
Charlotte Green said she has the raw uncut August 9th presser currently uploading, and for Kiely only being missing 3 days to this point, they sharp chipper and they think cameras are not rolling. Yeah, and they're like laughing and
Charlotte,
crap in the
I love
background.
you.
I saw one somebody put in Discord,
Girl,
and all you hear is them
shit. Keep
laughing.
on giving me nuggets. I'll keep dissecting this shit.
You hear the news people like trying to set up, but you hear the locals laughing. Like, who does that at a freaking?
I can't wait till I get my notebooks and I start typing. And then I do a scroll with some imagery. It's going to be beautiful. Oh, you keep doing it, Charlotte. Girls, I love her. All right, y'all ready? This shit making me shriek.
Check out. So, and that's none of my business, I understand it, but I'm going from a long time local. We're kind of away. And I told you something, there was a guy in town that I think your detective should talk to about this, because his sons were at that party. And what's bothering me is I remember public class. I remember the Norrs, and I remember J.C. Dugard. The Norr case especially lit hair on fire up here, especially when the two girls were found squawed in the airport out here. Especially
Whoa.
Going from a long time local, we're kind of away. And I told you something, there was a guy in town that I think your detective should talk to about this, because his sons were at that party. And what's bothering me is I remember public class. I remember the Norrs, and I remember J.C. Dugard. The Norr case especially lit hair on fire up here, especially when the two girls were found squawed in the airport out here. And that was your guy at the time, I think it was Ken Royal and Ron Perea. Ron Perea, bless his heart's gone. But I'm reacting, I guess, in a way because I can understand the family, because I remember these days, and I'm old time. So maybe I'll go talk to one of your investigators before the meeting's over and leave it at that. But to be honest with you, I didn't hear anything from your detective. I also talked to CHP officer Carlos. You know who Carlos is? Him and I used to bounce, Bar of America in the old days. I talked to him and told him this morning. I did not hear anything from your office. So I will talk to the sheriff here, and if I could talk to him privately, I might be maybe something will jog a memory or something. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
He said, jog your memory. Is that what he just said? I'm gonna go back. Yes, I like this guy. I like when he talks. I hope he keeps talking.
Bounce, Bar of America in the old days. I talked to him and told him this morning. I did not hear anything from your office. So I will talk to
So he talked to Carlos.
Yes, Carlos with CHP.
Mm-hmm.
And the girls that he's talking about, they were found slain on their private airstrip.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep. And then you think about Everyone Counts, and you think about Dana and her story, and like all this shit that goes on around this town, and Ellie knows. You're fine with it. They're real fine with it.
America in the old days. I talked to him and told him this morning. I did not hear anything from your office. So I will talk to the sheriff here, and if I could talk to him privately, I might be maybe something will jog a memory or something. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Next question.
They didn't even make no eye contact with him. Not one of those motherfuckers. And this dude on stage and looking down at the ground.
And if this is the same one where Sam Brown reacts, he gets so mad. He turns so red.
Oh, yeah. This look like his ears on the top of his head going to blow right off, huh? Uh-huh. It looked like a little steaming cartoon character. Oh, no. Blood pressure all up and shit.
Thank you. I recently saw on the missing persons page that there was a couple from Yuba City that have gone missing.
Question regarding the Yuba City couple.
To Yuba City, so at least within an hour of us. In addition to just at the same time frame, a gentleman who bought a train ticket for a 4:30 train this past week and never came back to get his luggage. I know that tip has been reported.
Wait.
Do you see any sort of connection? Because that's 4 people in 1 week that have.
Yeah, and then Trinity was right after.
Yeah, they're talking about the Yuba City couple. We need
And
to
then
do
Dante.
some digging.
Like, there's a lot of names.
But just that
of
week, it
names.
makes me wonder if that couple saw someone on the road.
That's what I'm saying. And they were coming from hot August
From-
nights.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm writing. Sounds like it's all connected. All of it.
Any sort of connection? Because that's 4 people in 1 week that have disappeared in the same area. Do you know anything about that? Is there anything more about the man who left his luggage and never showed up? There are train people.
Okay, so here's the thing. This got me thinking for a minute, which is a link to Trinity's case. Okay, Kiely's mom and Trinity's mom and Marika Beck and a few other people were all friends because they all have the same religious, spiritual belief. Okay, so that Z that was friends with Trinity went to school at Charter with Kiely because they're in the same graduation ceremony photo. What if Trinity knew something about Kiely and it made her run away? Just a question.
Your question about whether or not our case here with Clean Truckee is related to.
What about Chloe? Chloe knew all these kids. Remember, they're following everybody. She magically run away. Ain't nobody heard nothing from her in what, 6 weeks now? 5 weeks? Some?
And nobody's talking about her.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. All these, I don't know. They were friends with the boys. They were friends with certain people. And they all running away now, too. Wonder if Dante was at this party. Wonder if it's all connected. Sounds like it.
Other missing person cases. I can speak directly to the case that involves Nevada County and the Yuba City Police Department on the couple that was reported missing. We have a portion of our detective unit working on that case currently, and as of right now, there's no connection they're aware of.
No connection they are aware of.
Next question.
What is this bitch smirking for? Like, I wish her shoe would break, but she's in fucking running shoes today. I'm sorry, I want to go back. Listen to this.
Has been reported.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need to go back. Right to here.
That there was a couple from Yuba City that have gone missing.
Question regarding the Yuba City couple.
To Yuba City, so at least within an hour of us. In addition to just at the same time frame, a gentleman who bought a train ticket for a 4:30 train.
Same time. Train ticket, 4:30. That's what I thought I heard.
Oh man.
I like these locals a lot.
To Yuba City, so at least within an hour of us. In addition to just at the same time frame, a gentleman who bought a train ticket for a 4:30 train.
A gentleman bought a train ticket.
This last week and never came back to get his luggage.
And he never came back to get his luggage.
I just want to let you know that whenever I highlight comments, it's not showing up on the YouTube side. I don't know why. Yeah, it's weird.
It's not?
No, not on my end. Like it shows it for us here in Mellon, but
Let me hit play. Rewind it. Or turn it down so I can make a big screen. Let me see. Oh, I'm in the wrong part. Highlight one?
I have one highlighter right now.
Oh, wait. What? Yeah. It's not even showing on my end. Maybe it's the way I'm sharing screen.
Somebody said they haven't seen them from the beginning. Oh, wow. And I've been highlighting comments. What the hell?
That's odd.
It's probably met something with Mellon. Another little glitch.
That is very odd. Let me flip through settings for a minute. Let me see if I can highlight one first and see if that helps. That show it? Okay, now try it.
Let's see. Yeah, I think so.
It's not showing for you.
No, it's not.
Lala, you click one. Can you? I don't know if you can.
They said they could see it when you did it, but not when I did it.
Yeah, that's odd.
I don't know how to do it.
You just click on the right.
Click on the right
Click
and
on
click the
and put show on stream.
Yeah, it does. I don't have that.
What? You're a co-host.
Yeah.
Click on the right of what?
Issues tonight. Sorry, guys, that we can't put your comments up. Actually, if you
Click on the right of what?
Okay, you see on the Mellon side? Yeah, where the chat is.
Mhm.
Highlight over your, hover your mouse over a comment, and a green button should pop up that says show on
If you're
stream.
on your potato, tap it, and it should show it. But
Yeah.
it should have show on stream.
No, it doesn't.
That's all. Maybe they're.
I'm on my iPad.
Yeah, and it should. What?
Let me see if it's showing up on my phone. It's probably Mellon. It's not us. Sorry, y'all.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, y'all.
Ain't nothing I could do.
No.
I mean,
I just want to point it
some
out.
chat and clicking them too.
I didn't want chat to think we were just ignoring them.
Yeah, because I can't see nothing on my end.
Make the screen larger? Not with the. I want the transcript on it. I'm sorry. Turn your
Yeah, and it
potato
worked
or
last
whatever
night.
sideways and make it full screen. That's
And the
best I got. I mean,
highlighted
I'm
comments
trying
worked fine with the transcript last night. So it's that.
Yeah. Let me stop sharing screen for a minute. Now try to share something. See if that helps.
I don't know. Oh.
No. Oh, hold on. Now try it. That's the best I got. Puppy, no. I just had you out.
It's fine.
All right.
Let's continue.
Sorry, yeah.
Just know that we're not doing it on purpose, guys.
I know that tip has been recorded. Do you see any sort of connection? Because that's 4 people in 1 week that have disappeared in the same area. Do you know anything about that? Is there anything more about the man who left his luggage and never showed up? There are train people?
Your question about whether or not our case here with Clean Truckee is related to other missing person cases, I can speak directly to the case that involves Nevada County and the Yuba City Police Department on the couple that was reported missing. We have a portion of our detective unit working on that case currently, and as of right now, there's no connection they're aware of.
No connection they are aware of.
Next question.
also want to add something to it.
Can you slow down now? Sorry, we can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, yesterday night I drove at night from Incline Village after hiking with friends. And I get a pop-up message that my location is air-tagged and I'm followed by. It never happened with me before, and I never get any air tag, and I don't use any device. Of course, I have the location, but it's not about that. Air tag is a device, and I was driving. It means it's in my car.
Can anybody understand her? Because I sure the fuck cannot.
No.
I am struggling. Let me try it again, lady. It's a slur. Let me give her another chance. Let's try to hear her all over again.
Yesterday night, I drove at night from Incline Village after hiking with friends. And I get a pop-up message that my location is air-tagged and I'm followed by.
What does she say right there?
Something about her location?
Yeah, that's, I heard.
With friends. And I get a pop-up message that
Get a whole lot of messages.
my location is air-tagged and I'm...
Her location is being what? Kept? Hacked? What'd she say?
I don't know.
Try it one more time.
Pop-up message that my location is air-tagged and I'm followed by. It never happened with me before, and I never get any air tag, and I don't use any device. Of course, I have the location, but it's not about that. Air tag is a device, and I was driving. It means it's in my car. So before this meeting, I come to talk to officers because I don't know what to do. Maybe somebody's sister or somebody's wife or daughter gets the same pop-up recently.
So she's talking about. Yep. That's exactly what she's saying. She got it while she was in her car.
Maybe it's connected. Maybe this girl.
What? What? She say a name there? Yikes!
Somebody's sister or somebody's wife or daughter gets the same pop-up recently.
Same pop-up. That her location's something. Active? Is that what she says? I don't know. I need to hear this a couple of times. Yeah. Mandy. Mandy. All right, let's try this again. No, this is not Celicia.
Because I don't know what to do. Maybe somebody's sister or somebody's wife or daughter gets the same pop-up recently.
Look, she says a pop-up. So her phone, that's not
So an airdrop. I wonder if it's like an airdrop, like they were saying the other person.
Yep. It's not Celicia Singh. Definitely not. That's not Celicia Singh, though.
I don't think so.
If you want, I could go clear back to when she first starts talking. I don't know if she says her name is Celicia Singh, but I don't think that's Celicia Singh. It don't look like her. Celicia Singh's younger. 20s, 30s. I'd say.
Michael said maybe it's connected with someone's friend's location on her cell phone. I don't know. She definitely said pop up. Like it popped up on her phone.
Yeah. Like she got airdropped and a pop-up came up on her phone. She don't know if it was from somebody's sister, or mother, or daughter. And then I think she says Samantha.
Maybe it's connected. Maybe this pop-up recently. Maybe it's
She said
connected.
maybe it's Samantha.
Yeah.
That's what she's saying. She gets this
Mhm.
pop up. Maybe it's
She said
Samantha. Oh,
maybe it's
Bump. What up,
Samantha.
CC? How you doing, baby? Blessings, sweetheart. She does say a pop up. Pop up. Maybe it's
Hi,
Samantha.
CC.
maybe somebody's sister or somebody's wife or daughter get the same pop-up recently. Maybe it's connected. Maybe this.
Listen, Linda. Maybe it's Samantha. I heard it too, John.
Okay, because I don't know what to do. Maybe somebody's sister, somebody's wife, or maybe.
Now listen. Maybe it's Samantha. She said bump
Why is
bump.
CC saying bump bump?
I know how she's saying bump bump. Yep. Maybe it's-
Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. Haha, my bad. Took me a minute, guys. My bad.
I can't wait till CC's video drops tomorrow.
Yeah, well,
already
it's
know
still, I'm still lost, Lala, so don't feel bad.
I'll text you.
Okay.
She's like, I'll text you that shit. She's like, Shanda can say it later.
Recently. Maybe it's connected. Maybe this girl has the same at this night before she disappeared. So I talked to officer, I was provided number to call. I called this number, and I appeared to be from wrong county or from wrong corridor. I don't know. It's really discouraging. So then I kind of was a little bit pushy. So officer come to my car, look at my car, nothing found, and I was told that I will be okay. No, it's not okay. I think it must be reported. My car must be investigated and very scared. Maybe it's some stupid thing, maybe. But too many stupid things in one time, in 1 week or whatever. It's not a good thing. Thank you.
I think
There was a tracker. So she's saying the pop up.
Yeah,
Someone
she said
was
she's talking about a
tracking
tracker.
Yeah,
that's what I heard too.
Maybe someone gave her a bump. What just happened?
I think the best thing to do at this point is to perhaps report your Kylie. Do you have a question regarding Kylie in the case? Okay, handle that afterwards. Yes, before we move on, yes, we'll have you report your issue to an officer or a deputy. Thank you. Next question, please.
So she really just,
She just blew her off, like just.
yeah.
Next question, please. Like, what the heck?
Yeah. So do we have a question about Kylie? And they're asking questions about the Yuba couple because it sounds pretty connected to me. The fact that they were at Hot August Nights the same fucking day. I need to go back and watch some Hot August Nights shits. I know the last time it took me like 33 hours, but oh well.
The whiskers
are the video.
I'm wondering if this lady was in Reno when she got the airdrop, is what I'm saying. Because she says she's from Yuba City. She knows the people from Yuba City.
The person that's videotaping this community meeting is the whispering that you hear. That's what we're trying to also kind of listen to as well.
Listen to.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Sometimes the transcripts will pick it up, but
yeah. I'll listen to this part again. The whispering. Yeah, someone put a tracker on her car. It's weird. And then she got a. Yeah, she's like, I was focusing on other things.
So someone put a tracker on her phone? What the heck?
Yeah, after she got the pop up. Yep. Like she got a pop up. Probably to state that, you know what I mean? That her location was being, because she says about her location.
Yeah, that's freaking weird.
Let me write this bit. Yeah, I don't know if she's Ukrainian or Latino or what.
Uh-oh.
Hmm?
Cece's comments. She may have.
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
I like tomorrow. I'm already looking forward to it.
She said those whispers say a lot.
Yes, they do.
Yes,
And
they
so
do.
does
I
she.
like whispers.
Yep.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So Jenny is saying that she was quoting what the sister was saying in the article about the Yuba couple, how the police weren't putting in that much effort to look.
Got you. Yeah, but then she goes on saying about
Yeah, she does talk about her location and all that.
I think the best thing to do at this point is to perhaps report your
Kiely. Do you have a question regarding Kiely in the case?
Okay.
I can handle that afterwards.
Yes, before we move on, yes, we'll have you report your issue to an officer or a deputy. Thank you. Next question, please.
Wow, rude ass bitch.
Hi, I wasn't able to come to the meeting yesterday, so if this was discussed, I can catch up with someone later. But could you give us some more information on the necklaces that are in the photograph up here?
Sure. We received this photo from Kiely's family yesterday. And so the photo here on the left with her 3 gold necklaces was taken about a month ago. And her mother tells us that Kiely has been wearing these necklaces for the past month. She hasn't taken them off. So we just wanted to make the public aware of this and just let them know if for any reason any of these necklaces are spotted somewhere, that we would urge anybody to please call us right.
She just straight up just hops right into talking about the necklaces.
The lady, I think, asked that question.
Is she?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was reading comments. All right,
Yeah, I know you were. She said, can you give us more information on the necklaces that are in the photograph right there?
Okay. She's raising her hand. I like it. She got the talking stick.
Please.
Hi, I wasn't able to come to the meeting yesterday, so if this was discussed, I can catch up with someone later. But could you give us some more information on the necklaces that are in the photograph up here?
Sure. We received this photo from Kiely's family yesterday. And so the photo here on the left with her 3 gold necklaces was taken about a month ago. And her mother tells us that.
How they know she without her necklaces? It's almost like they got snatched off her or something, you know?
That's what
Kenny got
just
tips
said.
about. It's like they got tips that her necklace got snatched off her and was trying to be sold up in Reno. Remember that? Remember those pictures? Oh, you will.
And don't forget the words she said at the
tonight,
meeting.
I woke up on that Filmora. I'm learning that shit. That was my first video on that tonight. I'm gonna keep using
Well, when at the press conference, she said, if you find these necklaces, it can lead us in a whole new direction.
Yep, sure can. Sure can. It's called proof.
Yep.
Kiely has been wearing these necklaces for the past month. She hasn't taken them off. So we just wanted to make the public aware of this and just let them know if for any reason any of these necklaces are spotted somewhere, that we would urge anybody to please call us right away so that we could take a look and confirm whether or not these were in fact her necklaces. Thank you.
I was curious about if there's any information on the car found in the pond at Caltrans. There was a car that was found in Caltrans, and I don't know if they pulled it. You reported it, and I haven't heard anything back on it.
I don't know that we're aware of such a call. Where was this reported? What pond?
A pond over near Coldstream, where Kiely lives. There was a.
Oh. So there's a call about a car in a pond near Coldstream where Kiely lived.
Yup.
Yo, they had a Facebook post that said you're gonna find her in something near Coldstream.
Caltrans. But yep. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And they weren't aware of the call. They probably changed it to
Wonder-
hang up, like Amanda
Wonder
said.
if they do. Yeah, all them hang up calls over 100.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right, Kiki? She's like, oh my God.
I was curious about if there's any information on the car found in the pond at Caltrans. There was a car that was found in Caltrans, and I don't know if they pulled it. You reported it, and I haven't heard anything back on it.
I don't know that we're aware of such a call.
Watch her face. I'm sorry, I'm eating.
I don't know that we're aware of such a call. Where
You reported it, and I haven't heard anything back on it.
I don't know that we're aware of such a call. Where was this reported? What pond?
Pond over near Coldstream, where Kiely lived. There was I guess it was through a friend that works at Caltrans. We heard that there was a car in the pond, and I didn't know if you guys recovered it or anything. I reported it yesterday. Everything I reported it yesterday.
I recall some information about that, but there's also a lot of information coming out that we're vetting and we're going through and trying to see the validity in it. And I believe that tip was looked into, and I don't recall anything coming out of it. See the validity in it. And I believe that tip was looked into, and I don't recall anything coming out of it.
Yeah, Sam Brown, Captain of the County Sheriff's Office. There's actually 2 ponds on Coldstream that go up that way. I believe that's both been blocked by ground thunders. It was flown with air support, helicopters, motorcycles, UTVs, patrol cars. The road's extensively been searched. We could always look at the map to confirm we're talking about the same ponds, but there's 2 bodies of waters right there if you go up.
Different ponds, there's 8 ponds at the bottom.
Then you should probably come and you can talk to us afterwards. But if you submitted the tip, they are covering all those things. Just because I don't know every body of water that was searched. Pretty much anything within the route, like around Coldstream, was obviously a high target area of making sure we covered it. But at the same point, we want to make sure we cover it.
Next question.
Hi, regarding Kiely's necklaces, could you tell us what are on those 2 charms? You can't really see it if you zoom into the photo. It looks like 2 out of the 3 have a charm on them, but I couldn't tell what they were.
Yeah, the picture's not very clear. We don't want to make any assumptions over what it may be. I don't think her mother was able to accurately tell us what it is either, so we just wanted to put the picture out there for advisory purposes if anybody comes across something.
Her own mom don't know what her necklaces look like, but they know what the sticker on the back of her car looked like. I wonder if that sticker was a tracking device. Just curious. I'm gonna go back.
Or an identifying factor for a certain vehicle for a certain person. Remember we talked about that?
They put stickers on cars as track.
Yeah.
Over what it may be. I don't think her mother was able to accurately tell us what it is either, so we just wanted to put the picture out there for advisory purposes. If anybody comes across something that may appear like her necklaces, we really want to hear from them.
There's information that she had a keychain from Sumi's. Is there any way to get a picture of that? Isn't that a purple keychain that had her keys on it or that night?
We haven't actually been provided that.
Keychain from Sumi's. Is there any way to get a picture of that? Isn't that a purple keychain that had her keys on it or that night?
We haven't actually been provided that photo by family, so unfortunately we can't speak to it. I'm sorry.
I'm sure this is come before I've been out of town, and I know a lot of people are wondering, the qualifications for an Amber Alert. I understand she doesn't meet. Trying to get a little more understanding of what other New Year's parental options. It was just in New York, we had signs for adult missing persons as long as the car and the person was known. So I'm just wondering, is there any other avenues that are being explored, or trying to understand what the consequences are of a false Amber Alert? Trying to understand why that is not available to be used and spread and distributed on highways for if we know the car.
I'm going to let the California Highway Patrol Commander speak on that, but I will let you know that we have gone through every other avenue to get Kiely's picture out there and her story heard. As we mentioned in the beginning of the meeting, our social media posts of her have reached over 3 million people, and we have people calling in from all across the country and the world. Her picture is on billboards through the reached over 3 million people, and we have people calling in from all across the of her. As mentioned in the beginning of the meeting, our social media posts of her have reached over 3 million people, and we have people calling in from all across the country. As we mentioned in the beginning of the meeting, our social media posts of her have reached over 3 million people, and we have people calling in from all across the as we mentioned in the beginning of the meeting, our social media posts of her have reached over 3 million people, and we have people calling in from all across the country and the world. Her picture is on billboards through the FBI and through Secret Witness. But I will let the CHP commander talk a little bit. Her picture is on billboards through the FBI and through Secret Witness. But I will let the CHP commander talk a little bit more about the Amber Alert portion of this. Million people, and we have people calling in from all across the country and the world. Her picture is on billboards through the FBI and through Secret Witness. But I will let the CHP commander talk a little bit more about the Amber Alert.
Somebody say something. Okay. It's they're on billboards through the FBI and secret witness show. I think she means online billboards. Mm-mm. Mm.
But I will let the CHP commander talk a little bit more about the Amber Alert portion of this.
Thank you for the question. So the
Oh, so he's the CHP commander. The sunglasses ass looking dude. I swear.
California Patrol is a statewide coordinator for the Amber Alert. And in 2002, the California legislature put into law the 4 criteria required to issue an Amber Alert.
Wait, who's he blaming this on? Let's make sure we're hearing who he blaming it on.
Thank you for the question. So the California Patrol is a statewide coordinator for the Amber Alert. And in 2002, the California legislature put into law the 4 criteria required to issue an Amber Alert. Confirmation that an abduction occurred. The person taken was 17 years.
So he's blaming it on California legislature. Mm-hmm. Put in law. Okay. So that's why CHP has to follow them regulations.
Confirmation that an abduction occurred. The person taken was 17 years of age or younger, has a proven mental or physical disability. They are in imminent danger, and there's information available that will lead to their immediate capture. So right now, one of those criteria is not being met.
Wait a minute, she met them. Hold up.
Law, the 4 criteria required to issue an Amber Alert. Confirmation that an abduction occurred.
Okay, they got that. Right? Right?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry, I was in chat.
They got confirmation that an abduction occurred. So, okay.
The person taken was 17 years of age or younger, has a...
She was 17 years or younger.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see what she don't meet then. Let's see.
Proven mental or physical disability.
Okay. She technically, if you listen to her song, she probably does have some form of either bipolar or depression. So she would meet that criteria. Right? I would say so.
I keep forgetting I'm muted. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's play that again.
17 years of age or younger, has a proven mental or physical disability.
And technically under physical, I mean, her, I wonder if it was like affected her any, having all that in her.
Well, like Cece said, she was intoxicated. Supposedly, isn't that criteria enough?
Yeah. Intoxicated. Right? Yeah, Cece. Holy shit, she's so smart.
Right?
That's mental and physical.
Yep.
They're in imminent danger, and
they're in imminent danger. Okay, so she met them all.
Exactly. Like,
so somebody should be suing somebody.
Oh, but they just accept it.
If I were Daniel Rodni. Yep. 100%. 100%. Let me get a tea real quick and we gonna continue. I love that Cece's doing this with us right now. I'm so glad she's back. That's why they call me CCTV. I'm back. I fucking love her. Alright, let's get this. Whew.
there's information available that would lead to their immediate capture. So right now, one of those criteria is not being met.
Which one,
for
sir?
this case.
Which one?
It's not an issue.
He got real nervous. It's almost like he's lying. I bet you he shitted down his leg a little bit when he told that lie. Let's watch him. Because he said, I pooped. Watch. It made him so uncomfortable.
And there's information available that would lead to their immediate capture. So
Yeah.
right now,
Yeah. I'm going to hear all four of them again. Because she met them all.
But I will let the CHP commander talk a little bit more about the Amber portion of this.
I want to hear him say all four.
Thank you for the question. So the California Highway Patrol is a statewide coordinator for the Amber Alert. And in 2002, the California legislature put into law the 4 criteria required to issue an Amber Alert. Confirmation that induction occurred. The person taken was 17 years of age or younger. Has a proven mental or physical disability. They are in imminent danger. And there's information available that would lead to their immediate capture. So right now, one of those criteria is not being met for this case, which is why the Amber Alert is not an issue. What was issued on Saturday, immediately following the start of the investigation, was an danger missing advisory, and that's something.
What did he say? A missing advisory? Endanger missing advisory? Okay. I didn't see that. Did you?
No.
I didn't see them personally do it. I seen a whole bunch of like news sites do it. Shoot, they were giving shit to the Sun to put out. Remember? It's like they couldn't be bothered to deal with any of this, so they were like, "Here's Sammy. Here's Sun."
It's so sad.
It's sickening. That's why I have to laugh at it, because I would love to step on a bunch of people's feet.
So what criteria is he saying that she didn't meet?
I don't know.
That's just it. It's like he doesn't even answer the damn question.
Yeah. And there was one of them she didn't meet, and then he did that little poopy dance, and then couldn't even name the one that she didn't fall under. Kind of weird. But it's a danger of missing person advisory.
Last Breadstick said, I don't think there's confirmation of abduction. They knew she was missing, but not sure that someone abducted her. That's the reason they say they couldn't do it.
The rumor was she was abducted. Everybody was saying it. That's enough confirmation.
No, I know. She's saying that's what their reasoning was. And remember, in one breath, they would say, we don't think, like, we have no proof it was an abduction. And then in the next sentence, they would say, we're treating this as an abduction. Okay, then issue the Amber Alert. Like, that makes no sense.
Yep.
They contradicted themselves so much.
I know.
The start of the investigation was in danger missing advisory, and that's something the CHP issues, and that goes statewide. That goes to all our communication centers, so all officers on the road are aware of it, of that license plate. The license plate goes into the hot list, which any license plate reader will pick up and immediately notify.
So they are using license plate readers, and they go on a hot list. Hot list. Okay. Keep on talking, buddy.
Are aware of it, of that license plate. The license plate goes into the hot list, which any license plate reader will pick up and immediately notify us that the vehicle is on the road.
He's very uncomfortable. His shoulders are up to his ears. Very, very, very. Yeah, I'm starting to... There's something in my stomach that don't set right with Nick. Something.
Yeah.
I want to figure it out. It does. It makes my guts nauseous. The feeling I get. That's why I can't wait for Cece to drop some little nuggets. Okay.
If I don't answer, it's because I'm going to get laundry out the dryer, but I'll be right back.
Okay.
Does that mean you recorded the data from that time?
Correct.
Okay, so you have analysts that are looking, let's just take the theory they change plates, something would pop up, is what I'm saying. I'm thinking out of the box, but I would assume your analysts record everything that was going that morning, because there were like 25,000 cars going that way. I'm sorry.
So the question basically is that are the cameras always picking up?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, is the data?
Oh, look, he just told on himself. He's like, yeah, we got her on camera. She's not in the car though. Somebody else is.
I like this man. That's orange, the other guy.
He totally sidetracked him when he in his lie, huh?
Mm-hmm.
CC's like 25,000, huh? Those cameras used to be up, and they took them down real quick, and you can't access their data. I wish I'd have grabbed that when I had the chance. Wasn't that busy.
Correct.
Okay, so you have analysts that are looking, let's just take the theory they change plates, something would pop up, is what I'm saying. I'm thinking out of the.
Okay, this guy's asking about change plates, and something will pop up, right? I like Joey or whatever his name is.
Box, but I would assume your analysts record everything that was going that morning, because there were like 25,000 cars going that way. I'm sorry.
So the question basically is that are the cameras always picking up?
No, I'm just saying, is the data recorded? I mean, is it on a hard drive that they can go back and look again and again?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Has it been looked at?
That's been part of the investigation. Yes.
So when will that be complete? I'm asking, so if it is recorded and you guys are looking at it, and we know how much footage and how many cameras you have, the time frame when that will be complete.
Well, the system's very quick. If the license plate is in there, it's on a hot list. So
I wasn't looking at license plate recognition, I just mean if it's recorded.
Yeah, but I hope they're not just scanning for license plates. Like, I'm sure they would, like, at this point, they would have to be looking at cars. Like, seriously, they ain't going just off license plate scans. Come on now.
Someone can watch the video because from that night, you know, from 12 or 1 o'clock on, looking at the video, we only have a few cameras where you can exit this place and be caught on film to at least recognize to see if the car goes through. You may not pick up the license plate recognition due to lighter damage to the plate, but you can certainly recognize the car.
I think the best way to answer that is we're talking about two different types of camera systems, and any available video that could possibly, any lead on any video that could be reviewed is part of it.
They sound caught in a lie.
We're talking about two different types of camera systems, and any available video that could possibly, any lead on any video that could be reviewed is part of the investigation.
Actually, it could be, is it be?
Absolutely.
So when would that be complete?
Timeline. Yeah, timeline.
The review of any, like I said, as things come in, it's ongoing review. It's constant. If there's video to be reviewed.
How does he's just saying constant? Like he don't even know if anybody's looking into it. It probably ain't. Probably can't be bothered. Yeah, sure the hell is. Sure the hell is. Yep. 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 He went from like acting like these people were like schmucks to shit in his pants. And now he's super red and getting angry.
It's constant. If there's video to be reviewed.
I'm assuming that we don't have plate readers on our back roads on all the dirt roads, but we do have them probably obviously on 80 what areas would we not have them? Are they on 89 North? Would they be over in that direction without being picked up? What areas don't have these plate readers?
Yeah.
Sam Brown again, Nevada County Sheriff's Office. I know everybody's got a lot of interest in the video and the license plate readers and all those things. Every time we talk about it, because we've been talking about it at all the meetings, I don't know that you can
What his smart ass should say? He's smart ass.
Every time we talk about it, because we've been talking about it at all the meetings, I don't know that you can completely even understand the task of reviewing the video you're talking about, plus the video that we consider to be relevant that we're obtaining on a regular basis. One single cell phone.
Look, give me that shit. I'll look at it. I'll watch it all day long. I'll tell you if first car is on there. I'll do it for free. You don't even have to pay me. You hook me up with that and I'll tell you exactly what I see. I want it raw and uncut.
Consider to be relevant that we're obtaining on a regular basis. One single cell phone can contain about 250.
Wow, this guy.
At all the meetings, I don't know that you can completely even understand the task of reviewing the video you're talking about, plus the video that we consider to be relevant that we're obtaining.
It's a hard task, guys. They just got paid $3 million. It's a hard task. Meanwhile, a little girl's life is at stake right now. It's a hard task, y'all. The fuck out of here.
On a regular basis. One single cell phone can contain about 256, if not 500 gigabytes of information. I don't know that you understand the grasp of that.
I do understand the grasp of it, and that's why you guys have forensic tools that extract that shit for you in the matter of hours, okay? It ain't that hard to get in her Life 360 or her Google Maps or her GPS. And no, I ain't buying none of this. Money. That's all they want. Money. We're going to take all the time, but we ain't going to do the work.
Things. Every time we talk about it, because we've been talking about it at all the meetings, I don't know that you can completely even understand the task of reviewing the video you're talking about, plus the video that we consider to be relevant that we're obtaining on a regular basis. One single cell phone can contain about 256, if not 500 gigabytes of information. I don't know that you understand the grasp of that.
You know, you don't understand the grasp of it, y'all. Oh, I do. I do. I do. Wow. I have to quote him on that one. No, it's really not, Michael. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm running terabytes of information. One person. And the information I have is overwhelming. They have a team of how many? And the FBI and all these people? Get fucking real. Get fucking real. Yeah, he's very condescending. Very much so.
Plus the video that we consider to be relevant that we're obtaining in the video you're talking about. I don't know that you can completely even understand the task of reviewing the video you're talking about, plus the video that we consider to be relevant that we're obtaining on a regular basis. One single cell phone can contain about 256, if not 500 gigabytes of information. I don't know that you understand the grasp of that. The other thing I would throw on is that we literally sent law enforcement.
I'm sorry, I want to hear his rude ass reply one more time.
License plate readers and all those things. Every time we talk about it, because we've been talking about it at all the meetings, I don't know that you can completely even understand the task of reviewing the video you're talking about, plus the video that we consider to be relevant that we're obtaining on a regular basis. One single cell phone can contain about 256, if not 500 gigabytes of information. I don't know that you understand the grasp of that. The other thing I would throw on is that we literally sent law enforcement from gas station to gas station any store location that we thought had a video camera of some sort, which is how we ended up with some of our surveillance video that's here. Video camera of some sort, which is how we ended up with some of our surveillance video that's here. And so, yeah, I would say every effort to relevant information.
Some of their surveillance video that's there. Bro, there is no surveillance video. It's a Photoshop photo. Like, seriously? This man makes me angry. Yeah, 3 gas stations.
Location that we thought had a video camera of some sort, which is how we ended up with some of our surveillance video that's here. And so, yeah, I would say every effort to relevant information that we put at a higher priority is being reviewed. To sit and watch a camera on I-80 to see a vehicle go by at 65, maybe more miles per hour.
Bro, they have to slow down through the fucking plaza. Are you kidding me? They're not going 60 mile an hour through a plaza. You have to slow down to 15 mile an hour. Who are they lying to?
Trying to convince themselves.
Yosemite Sam, I love it. Yes.
Somebody else said Sham Brown.
He's a fucking pompous prick. My God.
We put at a higher priority is being reviewed. To sit and watch a camera on I-80 to see a vehicle go by at 65, maybe more miles per hour is almost an unsurmountable task, because now you're talking about
unsurmountable task, y'all. Surmountable. It's really not. Give me the information. I'll do it for you for free. Dead ass. And then you can go tell them I worked 19,000 hours.
watch a camera on I-80 to see a vehicle go by at 65, maybe more miles per hour is almost an unsurmountable task, because now you're talking about not watching it at full speed. You're talking about slowing that down and sitting there watching it.
Motherfucker, you've had 5 months. Even if somebody just sat there and watched it, it would take them at max a week. Like, are you kidding me? Put 90 hours of work into it, and there you go. Like the fuck, dude.
Maybe more miles per hour is almost an unsurmountable task, because now you're talking about not watching it at full speed. You're talking about slowing that down and sitting there watching it. You're not talking about hours. You're talking about days, weeks, maybe even months for a single video camera. And I know that that doesn't seem like that's as thorough of an answer as everybody wants to hear, but we're all humans and we're people. And we're taking video as priority. How do we move that through? What's the best that we can do with it? And I assure you, there's a team of about 150 law enforcement officers that are assigned out. We have a group specifically assigned out to video specifically, just video. And some people are sitting there literally reviewing video and just watching it. Some systems are being sent off to be sent through automated systems that can look for license plates.
Did you just hear that? I can't. I can only take like 10 more minutes of this guy.
Vehicles, different types of things like that, and then comes back and allows us to kind of have a heads up if something pings or hits on that, because it's an insurmountable amount of information. And I don't know if anyone can understand the grasp. Our teams are in an up and down of emotions and trying to do the same things that you guys are doing. Ask those questions, get that information. We're not going to tell you where every camera and every license plate reader is at. That would be ridiculous. And it also can defeat the purpose of somebody trying to avoid those things. I assure you that, yeah, we are not perfect. We have not covered every single thing.
We're not perfect. We haven't covered every single thing. We'll go look at it, you dumb fuck. Give it to Thigh Gap. She'll do it. Pieces of shit.
That would be ridiculous, and it also can defeat the purpose of camera and ask those questions, get that information. We're not going to tell you where every camera and every license plate reader is at. That would be ridiculous, and it also can defeat the purpose of somebody trying to avoid those things.
be ridiculous to tell where every camera and license plate reader is.
Wow, they really put in so much effort, huh?
Mm-hmm. This dude's an asshole.
Yep.
Prick.
I assure you that, yeah, we are not perfect. We have not covered every single thing. I guarantee you. You guys will ask questions and give us information, and we have not done everything. When we leave, and if we're successful in what we're doing, we still won't have covered everything.
If it's successful in what they're doing,
Why can't they say if we're successful at finding Kiely?
because what they're doing is covering it up.
I don't know. It's just so sickening, bro.
Excuse me.
That was a real burp, y'all.
I'm gonna put like 10 more minutes in, and then it's
Okay.
like word salad. It gives me shit gives me a headache, makes my head spin. And I got a lot of Discord to catch up on because I have not looked at it at all today.
Yeah, we are not perfect. The purpose of the camera and every license plate reader is that would be ridiculous, and it also can defeat the purpose of somebody trying to avoid those things. I assure you that, yeah, we are not perfect. We have not covered every single thing. I guarantee you. You guys will ask questions and give us information, and we have not done everything. When we leave, and if we're successful in what we're doing, we still won't have covered everything. It is impossible to cover everything. We're trying to be reasonable. We're trying to do the best.
Still can't cover everything. It's impossible. It's impossible. With 21,000 hours, it's impossible.
Right.
I can't wait to use these words that he's saying over his stupid fucking face.
It is impossible to cover everything. We're trying to be reasonable. We're trying to do the best job that we can. We'll answer questions all day long, but all the things about video, license plate readers, we'll never cover it all. It is impossible. You can bring the entire California civilization in here and tell them to review video, and we'll never keep up because it's still
Bullshit! I'm angry now. This motherfucker got me mad. Dude, I could do the task on my own.
Yep.
Me, Tennessee Yankee, and our 22 cents, give it to us. We'll do it for free. We'll do your job for you. And you can still get paid for it, just like you doing all this other shit, giving Sammy jobs and all these other people jobs, but you ain't doing your job. The fuck out of here, man. I'm sick of these people. All these motherfuckers need to be fired.
Yep. They all know what
Every single
happened.
one of them. Incompetent pieces of shit. Full of excuses and condescending people because they're giving you valid information that you should be looking into and you're not. Because it's, let me see, it's unsurmountable task, it's ridiculous, and it's impossible.
Impossible.
And you don't understand the grasp of it, y'all. It's a hard task. These are 5 things this man has just said in 2 minutes.
Jeez.
2 minutes.
I guarantee you. You guys will ask questions and give us information, and we have not done everything.
Get the fuck out of
When
here.
we leave, and if we're successful in what we're doing, we still won't have covered everything. It is impossible to cover everything. We're trying to be reasonable. We're trying to do the best job that we can. We'll answer questions all day long, but all the things about video, license plate readers, we'll never cover it all. It is impossible. You can bring the entire California civilization in here and tell them to
Bring the entire... Hold up. We got to quote him. California civilization in here. Okay, I'm just gonna 120 it because this motherfucker is stupid. What a phrase, exactly.
possible. You can bring the entire California civilization in here and tell them to review video, and we'll never.
I need this one right off the jump. Sorry. Let me do this real quick. I just want to screen capture this real quick. This little quote right here. I want that. Okay.
Keep up because it's still going. It's ongoing, nonstop.
She said, because it made her stomach hurt. Oh my God. Is what that lady just whispered.
Video, and we'll never keep up because it's still going. It's ongoing, nonstop. But we are putting every effort into doing what we think is reasonable, responsible, and hopefully going to be
reasonable, responsible. What's the rest, buddy? Please tell me more.
We're putting every effort into doing what we think is reasonable, responsible, and hopefully going to be effective. And that's
reasonable, responsible, effective. Okay.
Cece said, make sure you're downloading all of your videos.
Oh, that is a good idea. I don't. I should put them on an alternative channel. That's a good idea, Cece. Thank you. Smart idea. Very smart idea. Yeah, I should start backing those up tonight.
Doing what we think is reasonable, responsible, and hopefully going to be effective. And that's the best that I think we can do. And so I understand the frustration. I can hear the frustration. I feel it. I feel it when I sit back at the office. I feel it when I sit back at my house and thinking about it. We are trying.
Buddy, I've been thinking about it for 5 fucking months now. I'm sure he stopped thinking about it in September.
Yep. Probably August when she was found.
Yeah, this guy needs exposed. He surely does. I'm gonna investigate this one. Him specifically.
Frustration. I can hear the frustration. I feel it. I feel it when I sit back.
Good, you should feel it, motherfucker. I don't like this guy at all. He makes me angry. He's lucky that I am feeling better. I'm gonna kick this COVID ass. I'm gonna kick his. Shit needs to go to court.
We're putting every effort into doing what we think is reasonable, responsible, and hopefully going to be effective. And that's the best that I think we can do. And so I understand the frustration. I can hear.
Sorry, buddy, your best ain't good enough. Sorry, it's not.
The frustration. I feel it. I feel it when I sit back at the office. I feel it when I sit back at my house and thinking about it. We are trying our best. And videos.
Probably worried if someone gonna pop his ass off, you know? He should be fucking thinking about it. Should be worried as fuck. Oh shit, am I gonna get caught for all them drugs that come out of this jail? He's worried. He's worried he can't sleep about it. It ain't about Kiely. It's about, is he going to jail?
I can hear the frustration. I feel it. I feel it when I sit back at the office. I feel it when I sit back at my house and thinking about it. We are trying our best, and video is a huge part of that. Amber alerts, all of those things, all the questions that are coming up, we keep answering it. The answer's not changing because the efforts are still the same, and there's still the same struggles and still the same pieces of that. But we respect that everybody's upset. We understand that.
They respect that everybody's upset. What the fuck kind of quote is that? I can't. You got a few more minutes of me. My blood pressure's up.
Yeah, you don't need to get your blood pressure up.
I know. Where's my fucking pulse ox thing? Yeah. This guy.
Right? Like Megapine said, at least he got to go home.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Fucking ugh. That deserves to be on the screen. That. Oh, no, that's not it. That's it. Yeah.
The other
Sam
one was
Brown.
true too.
At least you get to go home at night. Let's hope he don't got no kids.
Alphabetizes said license plate readers are automated. They do not have to manually review every effing plate. But they couldn't even find the time to do that.
Nope. And that's what he's saying. Like, and they even sent those off for an automated system to reread those. But the thing of it is with how much time has passed and how many hours they got paid for, you're not telling me in them 21,000 hours that somebody didn't sit for a week and review cars? I don't know. It doesn't seem like a hard job at all. What were they, out fighting fires? Going and doing other autopsies? Because these motherfuckers all got 3 jobs. Shit. Ugh. Makes me want to puke.
The answer's not changing because the efforts are still the same, and there's still the same struggles and still the same.
You hear that?
Yep.
This is appalling.
And here we are this late in it, and the answers are still the same because it's all a freaking cover up.
Amber alerts, all of those things, all the questions that are coming up, we keep answering it. The answer's not changing because the efforts are still the same, and there's still the same struggles. And
The efforts are still the same, which is no effort.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Efforts haven't changed exactly because they didn't put no effort into it.
Answers aren't changing because the efforts are the same. These are some really good quotes. Can't wait, man.
still the same pieces of that, but we respect that everybody's upset. We understand that.
They respect that.
We respect that everyone's upset.
Meanwhile, they're telling
Wow.
everybody shut the fuck up about it. What the fuck?
Wow. Yeah, he really did say that. We respect that everybody's upset. We understand that. Wow.
Pieces of that, but we respect that everybody's upset. We understand that. We're upset. We want to have answers. We want to have solutions. We want to have results for the family, and we don't yet. And
The only thing they're upset about is their skeletons coming out of their closet. That's what I gotta make it go away.
we're working on it. So that's the best I can say.
Sam,
There's other questions, if you can just be patient.
Thank you. My piece kind of comes to the social media side, and I would like to know how we as a community in Truckee and North Tahoe can help support your efforts with getting rid of bad information, things like
Oh my God, we just opened a whole nother can of worms.
Get rid. Here comes the fake news, y'all.
Yeah. And you notice her hesitation. She was like getting rid of bad information.
She didn't want to say it. She's like, I can't believe you're making me ask this question. Say it worth what you paid me. Wait.
And why? Why do they clap? Why do they have applause at this? This is a missing child.
It's weird to me that, hoorah, we just all got a fucking...
They're all getting Oscars.
Yeah. Like,
what the hell?
They probably did hand out awards at the end. Little stickers and...
I participated. A participation sticker.
Little buttons and shit. Pencils.
Like Caleb said, what is her name? Like, they never really say her name. They never talk about her. They never say, Kylie was into this. So we're looking at this. This was her hobby. So we need to look at this. Like, you never hear them talk about her or her life.
She is a reporter, and that's what's sickening, is why they're letting a fucking reporter run the show. Like, they let the drama queen run the show for the rec stuff. I just can't, man. And then they got Megan out here running amok on YouTube and shit. Okay.
community in Truckee and North Tahoe can help support your efforts with getting rid of bad information, things like...
She wanted
somebody said yeah to her in the background. Like, Yeah, like you can say it. Like they were like, yeah, you heard that? Yeah.
Yeah. Bad
Like
information.
encouraging her. You can say it. Wow.
You could do it. You got this.
Hmm.
They got that you got this mentality. They give it a good old shruggy afterwards. I can't with these people.
Cece said bad information. Yeah,
Puppy,
your information.
what have you eaten that you're dribbling out of your
Uh,
mouth? What are you doing, puppy? I love you. You're so pretty. Were you in the toilet? What are you doing?
Oh God.
Oh my. Okay.
Getting rid of bad information, things like the tip that she was found yesterday in South Reno and all that kind of garbage. Is there any way we can?
Wow. Let's look into that tip. She was in
South
Reno.
Reno.
South Reno, huh? Like at a gated community on August 11th?
Like the tip that she was found yesterday in South Reno and all that kind of garbage. Is there any way we can support you so that good information comes out and all this internet detectivery kind of goes away?
I really appreciate your question. Thank you very much. That has been a huge challenge for us. And yesterday, to be quite frank with everybody in this room.
Shit, I didn't even know Lala fell off. I'm sorry, baby.
No, I've been talking and I couldn't.
sorry?
Y'all couldn't hear me. No, you didn't hear me. So I jumped out and then I was like, let me in. And then I could hear your phone go off and I'm like, bitch, I hear your phone. I was like, let me in.
I'm sorry.
You're good. I've been talking for like 20 minutes and I'm wondering why my little button wasn't fucking green.
Get it.
Nah, I was just talking about your comments, but it's all over now, but whatever. I'm like, what the fuck, y'all?
Did it like go like did it seem like we were like, acknowledging you and
talk
talking
about,
with
though?
you?
No.
Oh.
Go ahead,
I'm
get
like,
it all
why are
out.
they not
Go ahead.
answering me? No, there was nothing. I was just agreeing with whatever comment you were saying, like saying certain shit and like commenting on the chat, but my little microphone wasn't green, so I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I'm gonna fight with this dog in a minute. Go. Look, you got one of the cushiest beds, you bitch. You're a little princess. I love her.
Wow.
God damn, dog. You got such a love-hate relationship with
I
Nova.
love her. Look, she's always up on my shit. Well, you can't see. I don't know why I said look. Let's get this answer out. These people make me want to break everything. Instead of breaking things, I'm just going to start making videos. I'm going to let it out. Ugh. They give me a headache. I feel like I'm going to have an aneurysm. I think we're gonna have to do this one in a 2-part too, like we did the other one. We're already on part 4. It's gonna be like part 6 later. I know. We got this, okay.
Huge challenge for us. And yesterday, to be quite frank.
What was the challenge? I'm sorry. What was the challenge?
Good information comes out and all this internet detectivery kind of goes away.
I really appreciate your question. Thank you very much. That has been.
She said internet detectivery. I'm gonna pee.
Sounds like
Look, I wonder if that's a taken YouTube internet. I'm gonna make it internet detective.
Hey, I just want to say something. What Cherry Blossom said. The Idaho cops, they never said it was impossible to find a car. They were looking for across the entire freaking country, and they got it done.
I need to find it.
Yeah.
I need to make that YouTube happen. So I can
Cece.
back up all my
Hey,
videos.
Angela, blow me disrespectfully. Fucking love Cece, by the way.
God, I love that. I want that on my screen because I fucking second that one. This lady makes me want to break stuff like she does. Like, if there's anybody in this case that I can't stand, it's this. I wish her shoe would break.
I wish somebody would tie her shoes together while she's just
would
standing
roll
there
her
fucking
ankle.
stupid.
Roll that ankle.
Tie her shoelaces together or something. I don't know.
I would. Look, I could fit right underneath that stage. I'd be up.
You could too with your little ass.
Come on, hold another press conference. I'll come straight to Truckee.
Oh, Charlotte said, by the way, the person asking that question is whose video I stole. Good job. Good job,
shit,
Charlotte. Oh, the irony.
I want to hear this lady talk again. I feel like I want to smash her.
Information comes out and all this internet detectivery kind of goes away.
I really appreciate your question. Thank you very much.
She appreciates it, y'all.
Cece said she probably ties her own shoelaces together.
Wait, what? What did she say?
She said she probably ties her own shoelaces. It's great.
We need to get her up on panel one of these days. Oh, shit. We'll have comedy hour Saturday nights.
Right?
This is good shit tonight. I love it. I'm a
Detectivery.
Wait till I make up my backup account. I'm ready. I'm doing it as soon as I'm done here.
For us, and yesterday, to be quite frank with everybody in this room, it took detectives and people who are in charge of this operation about 45 minutes to an hour. They diverted their attention.
Oh no, guys, 45 minutes to an hour that they took out of them 21,000 hours. Oh no. Here comes the fake news, y'all. I'm getting a P.O. box on Monday. I'm going to see what monthly costs or what it just costs for a full year. I'll let y'all know if I need donations or not, but I'm pretty sure I got it covered.
That has been a huge challenge for us. And yesterday, to be quite frank with everybody in this room, it took detectives and people who are in charge of this operation about 45 minutes to an hour. They diverted their attention for 45 minutes to an hour away from the search for Kiely to figure this out.
Yeah.
That's precious time that was lost.
Yeah.
First, they think they found her tank top. She wasn't wearing a tank top. She was wearing a black bodysuit.
She wasn't wearing a tank
She
top.
was wearing a bodysuit because you found the bodysuit because everything I read. Look, I found a whole nother article that says a whole nother piece of clothing that she was wearing. Wait till I make this next video, y'all. You wait. Ode to the articles of clothing. She got 3 different hoodies, 3 different garments she's wearing, 3 different pair of shoes. But at least we're down pat on them green dickies, y'all.
She wasn't wearing a tank top. She was wearing a black bodysuit. There's
snotty ass bitch.
That's precious time that was lost. Yeah. First, they think they found her tank top.
They didn't find a tank top, ho.
Lost. Yeah. First, they think they found her tank top.
It was a bodysuit.
She wasn't wearing a tank top. She was wearing a black bodysuit.
Well, then that makes it even more accurate.
And not only that, but it was one of their locals that found. It wasn't an internet detectivery. Like
the 9th was the day the bodysuit was found. Now they changed. I'm gonna look at because I have it uploaded. I want to look at the updated page. I want to see what date that changes from black tank top to bodysuit. Right?
Yeah, Sleuthie had that too. I forgot what day it was, but you had it. I seen it a while back.
Yeah, it's a video of mine on my YouTube. I go through all the dates. I am not dumb.
She wasn't wearing a tank top. She was wearing a black bodysuit. There's a big difference.
hate the way she says that.
Secondly,
I want to punch her in her fucking face.
It was
There's a big difference.
Black bodysuit.
There's a big difference in being part of the police force and just having a fucking name tag
I
too, you
hope
dumb
she
cunt.
bends all 4 of her nails backwards on both of her hands. That'd be 8.
Ugh.
I hope they break off halfway down. Not even at the tip.
Like
a
not even like a
full-ass
thank
nail.
you for the tip,
I hope
not a
they
thank you
bleed.
for, you
Hope they're
know,
getting grown.
giving us some information, but it wasn't the correct information. It's just the way she says it is just such a
Snotty ass bitch.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm. Because she's a PIO. Yeah, very failed news reporter. Amen to that, Crane Kicks.
She's wearing a black bodysuit. There's a big difference.
There's a big
Secondly,
difference, y'all.
a vehicle not.
Well, clearly they didn't fucking know because at first they put a black tank top. So clearly that's a lot of self-projecting.
Secondly, a vehicle matching Kiely's vehicle with the same plate found in South Reno in front of a gate.
Yeah, here she goes. She knows the whole story too. Ugh. Andrew Weenie. I love her. Cece's good shit. See, she's heated as I am.
Dude, I'm loving Cece.
Like, I get so heated, all I can do is start making fun of these schmucks. Lying ass bitches. Pompous. That's the word I pick. Pompous. Pompous pricks.
Secondly, a vehicle matching Kiely's vehicle with the same plate found in South Reno in front of a gated community in South Reno with a male who was with her and who was acting erratic.
Look at that. She knows it word for word. Word for word.
Word for word.
Word for word. She read it. She saw it. She saw that, the 911 call.
Matching Kiely's vehicle with the same plate found in South Reno in front of a gated community in South Reno with a male who was with her and who was acting erratically. False.
Wow. Wait. There's a car found in South Reno with matching plate with a male with matching
vehicle with the same plate found in South Reno in front of a gated community in South Reno with a male who was with her and who was acting erratically. False. 100%. Fake news.
No, it was a fucking 911 call. Fake news.
Fake news.
There's fake news on social media. The majority of what you read on social media is fake news. Believe it or not.
No.
Believe it or
So
not.
I would urge the
I don't know where she getting her fake news from, but everything I see has receipts. So I don't know what kind of fake news she on, but
Cece was saying, did they say male?
Arrow Creek,
Or,
yes, Arrow Creek at the gated community. Absolutely, Cece.
did they say
Absolutely.
male and not female?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
say and male.
Yes, exactly. So how is that
Yes.
freaking fake news?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And what she's saying matches the 911 dispatch call.
Yep.
And by the time they got there, they was gone. I'll bet you all them motherfuckers that live there have Ring cameras. I bet you that little gate there has a camera.
I bet it does.
Look at that. Or they made it go away. I want to see if I can find cameras for Arrow Creek. That'd be a good look-see. That's a good idea. Don't mind if I do.
It's fake news. Believe it or not. So what I would urge the community to do is to please repost what the Nevada County Sheriff's Office puts out.
Repost what they only put out, y'all. Which is like 4 posts. By the way. Everything else is boasting about all the hours they put in. Because they gotta have receipts for all that, you know.
Post what we, the Placer County Sheriff's Office, put out.
No.
Any legitimate law enforcement agency that's pushing out information is the absolute most.
But it's an ongoing investigation, so they're not gonna put that information out there. Like, what is this lady? Cece's like, I'm checking. Look, she's sleuthing. Oh, this lady.
Legitimate law enforcement agency that's pushing out information is the absolute most legitimate source of information you can ever find regarding these types of situations and these types of incidents. So please, if you want to help spread the word and help us.
This lady makes my ovaries shrivel up.
I hope she never reproduces.
But she makes, I could feel my ovary shriveling away.
Situations and these types of incidents. So please, if you want to help spread the word and help us squash and quell fake news.
Wow.
Regarding these types of situations and these types of incidents. So please, if you want to help spread the word and help us squash and quell fake news, please reshare our posts. Because the more you do that, the more it will funnel in legitimate information. And the more that could flood that person's timeline with legitimate information, right?
Right.
The less room there will be for rumors to come out. And on behalf of the people who are putting out these rumors, I want to apologize to the family.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that you are probably reading all this and you are going through an absolute wave of emotions, up and down, up and down. We understand. We're going through it with you. We want to apologize on behalf of these people.
Yeah, because they're all scared their fucking skeletons are going to come hopping out them closets. They sure are grieving.
Yeah, you're right, Jew. Like, why is the family not more outraged to this shit? Like, why?
Like, we don't even really know this little girl, and look how outraged we still are for her.
Yeah.
Like, nothing to see here, y'all, but it's still a fucking pending investigation by the FBI and shit.
And by the way, Juvie, good to see you, honey.
Understand, we're going through it with you. We want to apologize on behalf of these people. We're very sorry. I mean, we can't imagine how it makes the family feel. Can you imagine if your loved one's been missing and then all of a sudden you hear?
Listen, if one of my loved ones or myself ever go missing, what y'all are doing on YouTube, please do that for me. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Can you imagine if your loved one's been missing and then all of a sudden you hear?
Could you imagine if one of your loved ones was missing and you had to depend on Nevada or Placer County?
Fuck around.
You know what I mean? Like, get these motherfuckers out of your office. Get these motherfuckers out of your offices.
Can you imagine if your loved one's been missing and then all of a sudden you hear this recording and it's a dispatch recording saying that the vehicle was found and that the plate was an absolute match? How happy would that make you? Only to find out from law enforcement, sorry, it took us about an hour to figure out if it was true or not.
Did it say a law enforcement son? What?
Plate was an absolute match. How happy would that make you? Only to find out from law enforcement, sorry, it took us about an hour to figure out if it was true.
So what?
She's saying sorry. She's saying from law enforcement, sorry. It took us about an hour to figure out that's not true.
Okay.
Out from law enforcement, sorry, it took us about an hour to figure out if it was true or not. It was just another rumor. Actually, it turned out that that specific incident, it was a blue minivan.
Was a blue minivan. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Turns out it was a blue minivan, y'all. Let's rehear that. Believe it or not.
Sorry, it took us about an hour to figure out if it was true or not. It was just another rumor. Actually, it turned out that that specific incident, it was a blue minivan.
So that's just basically saying like, oh, if you see something, say something is
it doesn't
bullshit,
matter.
because if you're seeing it and you're saying it, then you're getting scolded like a fucking
Fake
child
news, fake
because
news,
you're
fake news,
saying
you
stuff and
assholes.
it's
You
not
pieces of shit for
true.
opening your mouth, but come together and give us more information
Do you
so
know what
we
I'm
can
saying? Like, they're like,
chastise
oh, quit,
you or ostracize you, whatever the hell that word is.
It was a Nissan
quit,
Xterra, so
but quit bringing us information that's not true. Well, how do they know it's not true unless they bring
right.
it to you for you to fucking investigate it?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
This shit
they're like,
irritates me, dude. It gets
fake
me
news, fake
heated.
news, fake news, but we're going to give this to the Sun, a tabloid, to put this information out because we don't want to release official information on our own. Believe only what we're saying, y'all, but we're gonna hand this one to the Sun and Sammy and Angela.
Specific incident, it was a blue minivan. It's very frustrating. And once again, I'm going to mention, if you want to help spread the word and help keep fake news off social media and help us find Kiely, please reshare what law enforcement's putting out. Please.
You got it.
I hope that answered your question.
Very much so. Thank you.
We're going to go to another question, sir. We'll come back to you.
I want to talk to Sheriff Brown.
Okay.
Hi, with Dog Valley, excuse me, with Dog Valley ending up in Nevada, does CHP mention an alert that you were able to put out? Does NHP have that same alert? Are they able to be as informed as CHP?
The Truckee Police.
NHP's even worse. Look what they're doing for Chloe right now.
Not a fucking thing.
You know what I mean? Like, look what because they're overwhelmed, y'all. They can't deal with the runaway right now.
They can't deal with another missing child.
Right? Till she winds up in water or railroad tracks or something, you know?
God, I hope not.
With that?
I was saying I hope not. I hope they find her.
Oh no.
Somebody finds her.
The Truckee Police Chief answer that question.
Yeah, so we put out a critical reach flyer, and that critical reach flyer goes nationwide.
Critical reach flyer. Let's look into that. Wonder if that's all digital too. Because from what I understand is a lot of these people don't use the internet. They don't get on the YouTubes. They don't check
because they don't have great internet services out there.
Right? Most places don't got Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
So let's put it all digital so nobody know nothing about nothing. Mm-hmm. Except for the kids,
it just I'm sorry, it just irritates me. Like, how do you know a tip's not credible unless you fucking investigate it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm saying? So like, why are you scolding people when they're fucking putting in these tips? Because it could possibly be that tip that found her alive.
Yep.
I know it's like being in a relationship with a narcissist or somebody with borderline personality disorder. They're like, give me information, but fuck you for your information.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I love your information, but fuck your information. It don't make. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
The Truckee Police Chief answer that question.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, so we put out a critical reach flyer, and that critical reach flyer goes nationwide. So it depends on where and what state was listed on there, but I'm sure it's West Coast and beyond. Does that answer the question?
What do you say? Most of what?
I didn't hear the end of it.
Mm-mm.
Transcripts didn't pick it up either.
Mm-mm. Mumbled that shit.
Depends on where and what state was listed on there, but I'm sure it's West Coast and beyond. Does that answer the question?
West something and beyond.
Thank you.
Yeah, 22 Yankee. They knew the whole fucking time.
There's a piece of property off Dog Valley Road that is full of junked cars.
Dog Valley again.
And the address sign on the road.
This is Dog Valley. You know what this is? This is Hobart Mills,
Hobart
y'all.
Mills.
Oh God.
Yep. Hobart Mills.
Dog Valley Road, Hobart Mills, junkyard.
Yep.
Remember?
Yep.
And
Sure
remember, and now
do.
maybe that attorney ain't very wrong.
Maybe not.
Maybe they had to discredit her. You noticing the pattern?
Yep.
So maybe there is a second autopsy.
Maybe there is.
Yeah. Glad I downloaded that video.
Yeah, for real.
Mm-hmm. Let's re-listen to that.
There's a piece of property off Dog Valley Road that is full of junked cars, and the address sign on the road is not there. You can tell.
Oh, this is the one that there's two houses there, and there's a junkyard in between, and there's a house there, but there's no sign on it. And remember when we did some zoomy zooms with the map, and you could see two houses with a property in between that has a junkyard that looked like a shack.
Tennessee Yankee said he just found a flight on the 6th that he missed before, and they went to Hobart Mills even then.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I'm gonna jump down and chat, y'all.
All right, babe.
Okay.
All right. Love y'all.
Love you too, babe.
Oh my God, it's already. Oh my God, I gotta get off here. All right, I'm gonna let this guy finish, and then I'm gonna pause this for tonight.
The address sign on the road is not there. You can tell where it is because it's in between the two other addresses. I was wondering if you guys were aware of this property and have looked at it.
It doesn't have a real estate address. It's only got a Google Earth.
Yeah.
I can't speak specifically to that address, sir, but I know we have extensively searched the area of Dog Valley Road.
They've extensively searched it. I think that's a lot of nuggets for tonight.
Yeah, it is.
Ugh. I'm so glad we're doing this though.
Tennessee Yankee. I'm live right now using it like a screen recorder.
That's good shit. That is good shit.
Get it, dude.
Yep. That's good shit.
If you guys have not subscribed to Tennessee Yankee 22, please go do that right now.
Yep. I'm gonna get his link. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Screen. I got it. That's enough for me on that tonight. We'll leave it there. Let me get.
Yeah, Caleb. I don't know if we can find that, but that's on my list of things to look for.
What's that?
A list of people who were at these meetings. Like, do they sign in for this shit? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, they should have to sign on a little handy.
They should have
clipboard.
to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that,
Are
Caleb.
not subscribed to Tennessee Yankee, please go subscribe to him. The videos he has been putting out are fucking phenomenal. What I'm going to be sitting with tonight is a comparison with his video and what files I've downloaded, and so far they looking pretty accurate. So with the receipts that I have, I can deduce that he's doing incredible work. He is honest. He shows his receipts 3 times over. And what I see on the Zoomy Zoom, what I was watching today, the amount of vehicles and friends that were probably there on the 6th looking for her. And then all of a sudden, this fucking little pop-up tent-looking ass thing happens. Some fucky ass shit.
Everybody also, if you have not subscribed, and I'm pretty sure everybody has, to CCTV, go subscribe to her as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hit that notification bell. That way it says all, and you get her live when she goes live tomorrow.
Yes. All right, I'm going to get
Same with Tennessee Yankee. And our 22 cents.
I'll get CC's
yeah.
too.
Y'all make sure that you're
subscribed.
subscribed.
Go ahead and drop yours, honey. If not, I'll get to it. Oops.
Make sure your subscribe bell says all. That way, as soon as they go live, that's how we end our lives, and we jump right over there because it pops up as soon as they go live.
Yep.
So you guys make sure you get all of that.
There's our 22 cents.
We clearly support these people because you guys have literally watched us drop our lives to go watch them live.
Yes. Absolutely.
Poor James.
cannot
He went
wait
from
to
like
see CC's video tomorrow.
poor
Oh.
James was like, wait a minute, all these people just came in. Wait, what's going on? The other night when we dropped the live and went over there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and then I dropped a community post about it, then I dropped it in Discord, and the squirrels united.
Yeah, we
Fucking
did.
Kylie's army, man.
We come deep, y'all.
Yep. That was goals. And everybody's like, they're like a mob. Whatever you want. I like my little tree
Call us
rats.
what you will.
Oh my god, guess what I did? I'm so
What?
happy about it. I ordered Nova some toys. Yo. There was this fucking dog pack and it came with 3 squirrels and an acorn.
Oh, nice.
And I'm so excited for little squeaky toys to come. Like, I can't
So
wait to show you the
excited.
face on this acorn. This acorn was cracking me the fuck up. It has
That's
like an oh no
great.
face. I'm excited for her. I'm gonna be squeaking that shit. I'll play with her. Fuck.
That's funny.
And they're all like real bright colors, and the one is red, and the other one's orange, so it looked like squirrels on fire, and I had to get them.
That's even better. Heck yeah.
Yep.
Yes, Nova is gonna eat them all, Daisy.
She is. She's gonna pop them, and that squeaker's gonna be dead in 10 minutes. Bet. You got toys coming. You got all kinds of yummy stuff coming. And then I got her some of these. They're like wood-free bamboo, like long-lasting, like chew stick thingies. They're like specifically for pit bulls. I paid $24 for this fucking chew thing. I was like, what? But I don't care. I love it.
That's awesome.
She's getting so good at like commands and not chewing everything in the house other than what is hers.
I wish our dog would get better at his separation anxiety.
You know
So
what?
horrible.
Her has been the best thing. Best thing.
Really?
It teaches, yeah. It's like this is the first that she has been up my ass, and I think it's because I'm on a live.
Yeah.
But yeah, like normally, like if I crate her and then I let her out for like playtime or to eat or potty or whatever, and I hang out with her on the couch and stuff, like yeah, she's like chill as hell now. Like she gets up on her bed when I tell her.
Yeah.
Like she's but yeah, like her separation anxiety, like I'm still working with that. But the other day I was able to leave her home alone for 20 minutes and I didn't come home to a wrecked house, chewed shit up. Like,
Well, yeah, Bentley doesn't chew shit up. It's just like, it's my daughter's dog. And like, if like they leave, he literally runs the length of my house to find them. And he just like sits in front of me and cries. And I'm like, bro, like we're right here.
There's the Nova.
Mhm.
There's a baby. There's a big old baby. Oh, she needs a bath. You stinky. Hi. I love you. What are you doing? You weirdo. But yeah, that's it for me tonight on this live. It's 2.
All right, y'all.
CCs and everything. Yep, we got it.
Yeah.
We get done. All right, I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. I will
All right,
probably
guys.
be doing another video tomorrow. I don't know if it'll just be a premiere. I don't know if it'll be live. I might just do like Sunday chill and do something. Maybe we'll do something arty. I don't know. Something.
Yeah.
Something will happen tomorrow. Might be artsy.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm feeling artsy. I got this thing.
Thank you, mods.
Yes, thank you,
Thank you,
mods. You
mods,
guys
so
are always
much.
so good to me. Thank you, babe, for being
Love
on here.
y'all.
Thank you, Daisy. So glad that CC and Tennessee come up in the house.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, chat, for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna hop over to Discord for a little bit because I got
Okay.
to do over there.
Yeah.
All right, I love you guys. Have a great night.
All right, love you too. All right, bye.
I love you.